Hello everyone! Finally, it's the time to open up Legend of the Five Rings, the card game. The living card game from Fantasy Flight Games. As you all know, I've opened up a lot of Legend of the Five Rings booster packs, starter decks, etc, etc. from the original card game. This is not that. This, of course, is the living card game. Where you get a fixed set of cards in each box, and yeah, you can just build your deck straight from the box, or you can buy another box and make more out of your deck. It is important to note that if you want to compete in tournaments and you want to build a competitive deck, you will need 3 core sets. 3, yes, and we will see shortly why. 3. That's quite steep. Oh, the box is very sturdy. All right, there we have it. Right, first of all, advertisements. All right. Not important. A rulebook. Learn to play. And yeah, there's a bit of story in here as well. That's pretty fun for the lore videos, which I'm currently reading the Dragon Clan for. We have tokens, a sheet of tokens, the backside of the tokens. All right. Then in the middle we have these plastic buttons to build your honor dials. We have some tokens for honored and dishonored. And of course we have the 2 packs of cards. And luckily they are in English. Look at the back. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Stare at that all day. But I won't. And here is the Imperial Favor, which was also in the old card game. Right, but we will open up the packs and sift through the cards. So what do we get? So we get neutral cards. We get either 2 or 3. 3 is the maximum amount of copies you can have in your deck. So yeah, 3 is what you want to get. Same for the Keeper Keeper Initiate is 2. So if you buy 2 core sets, you would have 4 Keeper Initiates, of which you can place 3 in your deck. That's why you will need more. And as you can guess, there are some cards in here that are just single. So that's a pretty that's pretty much a shame. Wandering Ronin, nice card. Actually, I played the game today at a release event, and to be honest, this card is quite nice. But it does take some investment to activate his ability. If you want to know how the game works, I want to make a video about that, or several videos actually, or you can just simply look it up on the YouTube. Now then, with the release event, we all had 1 core set, and yeah, we had to build 1 deck out of that. And it's pretty hard to do so if you're playing with your chosen clan, of course. And then you can also add some other cards with the influence symbol over here. And I'll show you guys later how that works. But it was pretty darn hard to make. You almost use all of your cards for the for the clan that you choose, the neutral cards, and then some cards of second clan to fill that up. So yeah, it was, but it was pretty fun, and the game is so fun. Really, it is really great. All right then, start off here with the Crab Clan. These are all from the conflict deck, which you can see with the red, brownish back. That's the conflict deck. These are the cards that you would draw to keep in your hand. Settle conflicts, as the name says, and just place weapons and stuff like that. We have Way of the Crab. Now then, I really, really love the art of this. It's like old Japanese art style. I really, really love it. And as you can see, all of the clan cards are singles. So you'll need 3 core sets if you actually want your deck to be working fine. Such a shame. I wish they just put 2 copies of each in here. Buying 2 core sets is alright, I guess. But 3 is just a lot. And another beautiful card, the Way of the Crane. The Dragon Clan. And as you can see, a lot of artwork, like this one as well, has been recycled from previous cards from the old card game. Yeah, so that's cheap. Way of the Dragon. Another cool card. But then again, the artwork is pretty amazing, even if they are recycled for a new game. Lion. Way of the Lion. Really, I really love this art. Oh, just look at it. Beautiful. Phoenix Clan. Way of the Phoenix. Scorpion Clan. I played Scorpion Clan today. I've always loved Scorpion Clan. I used to play Mantis back in the old card game, but the Mantis Clan isn't included in the core set. We'll probably get Mantis in the first big expansion box, which would be very nice to have, because I love Mantis, but I love Scorpion as well. Those are the 2 clans that are just my favorites. Way of the Scorpion. I can swim! This card is very, very good. Played it a couple of times today and it is just insane. Yeah, it's basically an event card. You pay 2 fate to play it, and it's an action during a conflict. If the bid on your honor dial is higher than an opponent's, choose a participating dishonored character controlled by that opponent. Discard that character. Now then, characters don't die from combat damage, they die of old age. That is actually one of the most fun mechanics in the game I have seen so far. And thus having a card like this is pretty powerful. Finally, we have the Unicorn Clan. A Way of the Unicorn. And then we have some neutral cards. Neutral cards can be included without having the reserve cost. Yeah, in any deck that you want. And you'll need them if you only play with the core set. You'll probably have a couple of these in your deck. Assassinate. Oh, I love this card. I also played this in the Scorpion deck. It's basically another kill card, but then again you lose 3 honor. But it doesn't matter for the Scorpion because you don't plan to win by gaining your honor. Oh. And as you can see, these cards are all 2 copies. Then we have the Keepers and the Seekers cards. These cards are actually used in play. If you go to tournaments, you can leave them out if you play casually against someone at home or someone or something. But if you play at a tournament, you will need these cards. And on the back are the Seeker versions of the same element. So we have Void here and Void on the other, Seeker and Keeper. These cards are fixed for each clan. I believe it's each year or each season. I don't really know how it works yet. On the site of Fantasy Flight Games, there is a list of all the clans and what role they have. So for example, Scorpion Clan, I've looked it up, is the Seeker of Air. So you'll have to play with this card active if you play Scorpion. So that means if you play that and you are building your deck, you're automatically locking out the Keeper Initiate, because it says here Keeper role only. So there are some cards influenced by actual tournaments being played. And as a winner of a high-end tournament, you can actually change the role of your clan. And then the entire clan has to bend to your will. Which is a pretty neat thing for the game, I'd say. Oh, I love that. I've always loved how Legend of the Five Rings interacted with tournaments and stuff by having expansions based around choices that players made. Now this is actually pretty... this pretty much... Every time you sit down and play a game on a tournament, it is influenced by your clan's champion, or so to say, or Hatamoto as they are called, which is a special rank. Oh, so many new cool things. Then we get two phase sequence cards, and on the back there is conflict ring effects for both of them. So you get one for each player. And of course you'll get the Imperial Favor. On one side we have a military bonus and on the other a political bonus. Because I went to the event today, the release event, each participant got an alternate art Imperial Favor, which is this one. Isn't that just nice? And the backside is this. That is pretty awesome to me. All the best players from each clan, we had to choose a clan beforehand, got a full art champion for their specific clan. Now then, I didn't get one because there was another Scorpion player and he was better. As a matter of fact, I didn't win anything. Oh, everyone was already playing online and I haven't done that yet. So I didn't know how the game worked at first and learned it by playing the tournament. There were 3 rounds and by round 3 I finally understood how the game works. It's actually a very complex game, but the learning curve is pretty low. Yeah, complex in a way that there are a lot of rules that you have to keep track of. And a learning curve is easy because it keeps repeating itself. The pattern of the game repeats itself. So yeah, you'll learn it very soon. Right, here we go to the clan cards for the Dynasty deck. Now the Dynasty deck is what you refill your provinces with, and these are the characters that you recruit into the game for you to fight. Also we have a slightly different deck. These are holdings, provinces and strongholds. So we'll first take a look at those. We have, for each clan we have, I believe, 1 or 2. 1. Yeah, we only have 1 stronghold for each clan. So we start off with Shiro Nishiyama for the Crab clan, which is a castle. And if you take a look here, it has +3 value to protect your province, because you have to place a province under here as well, and that gives a +3. Alright, so we if you play this one, you start off with 10 honor. You have 10 influence. This is the number of influence that you can use from other clans. Like I said, for example, if you play that and you want to play Crane for some reason, here is 1. This one costs 3, and the total cannot surpass 10. Right. And plus 7, that's the amount of fate that you get each turn. Now, fate is the currency of the game. It is much like gold back in the days, but it doesn't go away. So you'll just keep your leftover fate, and you'll use that to make sure your characters endure the test of time. Alright, so that being said, we have Shizuka Toshi for the Crane clan, which starts off with 11 honor, but it has a +2 to its province strength instead of the +3 that the crab have. The Dragon clan, Mountains, Anvil, Castle, 11 honor to start off, and a +2 to the Stronghold, to the province. Yojin no Shiro from the Lion clan, 12 honor. I played against Lion twice, and these guys are pretty hard to beat. Well, maybe it was just their luck, but I thought it was pretty hard to beat. Yeah, +2 in the Stronghold, 12 honor, that's pretty nice. Isawa Mori Seido for the Phoenix clan, 11 honor, also 2 to the Stronghold. Ah yes, I played this one. City of the Open Hand for the Scorpion clan. It only has +1 bonus, 10 honor, 7 fate, and 10 influence, so it's, at first, when you look at this, it's not that good, but it has an action. If you are less honorable than an opponent, bow this stronghold. Take 1 honor from that player. Since you start off with 10, there are chances are that there's some clans that are more honorable than you, and you'll just take away their honor. That's how the Scorpion rolls. And we have the Golden Plains Outpost. I haven't played against Unicorn, so I haven't seen the cards for this clan yet. 0 to their strongholds. Alright, alright. Well, that fits the nomadic style. Also 10 honor, 7 fate. Alright, so they all have 7 fate. Yeah, that's one thing for certain. And all have 10 influence. Alright. Right, next up we have more of the same back. These are the actual provinces. You'll have in your deck 5 provinces. 1 will go under your stronghold, and the other 4 are your actual provinces. As you can see, there is 1 for each clan, and that means that you'll have 4 neutral provinces chosen from this. So let's take a look at what we have here. We have Defend the Wall, which is a province strength of 4. The Art of Peace, also 4. Restoration of Balance, 3. The Art of War, also 3. Kuroi Mori, 4. Secret Cache, 4. And Unicorn, 2. Aww. Unicorn. They're not that tough. Right, then we have the neutral ones. Ancestral Lands. This province gets +5 strength during political conflicts. It has 5 by itself, so that makes it 10 if you have a political conflict. Oh, my final game was such a close game. I only had 1 honor left. He only had about 4 honor left. I only had to attack his stronghold to win the game, and he flipped open this one. Since I played Scorpion, I almost only had political stuff. I just couldn't beat through this, and that made me lose the game. Terrible. Elemental Fury. Entrenched Position is basically the same of Ancestral Lands, but for military conflicts. We have Fertile Fields, Manicured Garden, Meditations of the Tao, Night Raid, Pilgrimage, Rally to the Cause, and Shameful Display. This one was also very fun to play with. I played this one. It only has 3 strength, which is the lowest of the neutral provinces, but the action is so fun. During a conflict at this province, choose 2 participating characters. Honor one of those characters and dishonor the other. Oh, that was so fun. Like, see how scandalous that is? Everyone looking around like, oh, what are they doing? Well, one of them is, yeah, pretty dishonored by it. And that works pretty well with the Scorpion clan. Because we like to dishonor stuff. Now then, our actual Dynasty deck cards for the clans. We start off with the Crab clan. Again, this art has been recycled for many of the cards. Let's see who the champion is. Hida Kisada. Alright. So remember, these cards are available full art. Well, not really for sale or something, but yeah, you can win these at your local tournaments. And then we have some fortifications, some holdings, sorry, for the Crab clan. And then we jump over to the Crane clan. And again, we have one of the old rules where you can duel another character. I don't really know how that works yet, but yeah, I'm sure to find it out sooner or later. I haven't played against Crane, so I don't really know. Still, duels are back. And here is the Crane clan champion, which is Doji Hotaru. Only 1 holding for the Crane. We go to the Dragon clan. And the champion for this one is Togashi Yokuni. And again, 1 holding for the Dragons. Lion clan. Their champion is Akodo Toturi. Yeah. And only 1 holding as well. The Phoenix clan. I've played against these. I almost won the game. But almost isn't enough to win. And we have Shiba Tsukune as our champion for the Phoenix clan. And another holding. Scorpion clan, yeah, my clan. Oh. And our champion is Bayushi Shoju, which is a very nice political character guy, champion thingy. Yes, this is actually a very good card. Played it, had it in play a couple of turns, and it really wrecked the game. Holding, only 1. And then the unicorns. Since I haven't seen this yet, I'm wondering how many holdings they will have. Probably none. Champion Shinjo Altan Sarnai. Wow, that's a silly name. But then again, these are just a bunch of foreigners, comparable to the Mongolians, which is a nomadic folk, and they travel around on horses, and they protect the border of the empire. And then we have 3 more cards, which are neutral cards for the Dynasty deck, the Otomo Courtier. Alright. Well, there you have it. A lot of cool cards. I'm really in the mood to play this game again. It's a really fun game. Like I said, the learning curve is pretty easy actually. You'll get the hang of it soon, but it's quite complex. Now then, there will be more packs to come. Actually, in the near future, I've heard from a couple of players that the first few packs will be released half November, and then they will be released every single week up until December, the end of December, because they want to bring out a lot of cards at the start, and then they'll slow things down a bit. So there will be about 6 packs every week. So yeah, that's quite a lot. And I believe in the US they are $15, and here in the Netherlands, unfortunately, they are €20 per pack, and that's a shame. So if you want to play this game, like I said, to build a competitive deck, you'll need 3 core sets. As you can see, a lot of the cards are only singles. So thank you all for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.